Welcome back, guys. Today I thought we'll have a look at healthcare stocks in ASX because healthcare stocks had a good run after COVID. Then most of them were tracking sideways. So thought let's have a look at the healthcare sector, see if there are opportunities in that one. So first, we'll have a look. This is the CSL. Everyone knows about it. I don't want to introduce CSL. That's a very good stock in ASX. So this is weekly chart. So ticket code is CSL. So if you are following my channel, you can see this is the long-term trend line I have put. So this stock is on an uptrend, long-term uptrend from sort of 2016. You can see that line. But recently it has come under the long-term trend because of COVID issues. The issues their business having, but as you can see, it's sort of picking up. Let's have a look closely. So it's on uptrend. Then, as you know, most of these stocks follow like a trend, like a pattern. So if you see here, I marked up percentages this stock done over time. Let's have a look if it is monthly. Is much better. We can see much better monthly. Yeah, maybe better because I want to show you the pullbacks and the how it is tracking. So if you look here, if you look at the chart, you can see there's a pullback here. So I'll show the pullbacks and up after that what you call the trending. So there's a pullback here, there's a pullback here, there's another pullback here, and after the pullback it has gone up, and this is the other one. Let's focus here on this one, otherwise you may not be able to see that clearly. So if you focus here, here it has pulled back. This is 2017 May, so it has pulled back 20% to here, to the low. Then after that low, from here, this is the monthly chart. So these are monthly bars. So from that pullback from 2000, let's say 17 August, it was on an uptrend, and this is sort of the maximum. So from that 20% pullback in 2017, around May, June, that time, it started to go reverse that pullback trend, go up. It has gone up 82%. Let's say 80% to be, round number. Then that has taken about 13 bars, means 13 months. So pullback about 2 months, 3 months. Then it has gone up another 1 year, 12, let's say 12 months, 13 months, and gain 84%. Then if you look at the next pullback, see here, after that run which we were looking at here, then the stock pulled back again another 25%. So previously about 14%, now 25%. So pullback started around 2018 September. Sort of this is the bottom. It's around November 2018. So it's 1, 2, 3, about 3 months pullback. Then after that pullback, stock has gone to the highs around here. So I got this one as the high. So the highs is 92%. So another 25% pullback, then gone up 90%. So previously 14% pullback, 80%, so 25% pullback, and 92%. So that trend has gone 14 months. Here 13 months, this is 14 months. Let's say roughly 1 year it is trending upward. Then this COVID crash and this recent pullback. So from the COVID, sort of I put this one as my one. It again pulled back about 26%. So it's all around the 25-30 sort of percentage, it pulling back from the history. Then it is going up, let's say 80% here, 90% here. So I put a target. Now we are sort of from here, this low, this is the March 21 low. See the now it is sort of uptrending, 2 months on up. So I put a price target here. So price target is, I put to be fair or reasonable, 80% gain. So because previously here we had 80% gain from the pullback, here 90%, let's say 80%. I put 79 that thing, because to get the round figure 440. So that's my price target by looking at this how this stock has done in the past. Currently it is sort of bottom here, then 2 months on up, and we are below this long-term trend line, and this is my price target at this stage. And we know how long does it take to come to sort of 80%, roughly about 1 year. So I put 14 months because previous one 14 bars, here 14 bars is 20 May 2022. So that's my expectation for CSL. So by looking at the past, this stock has tendency to pull back about 20-25%, then do a up run about 80 or 80%, previously 80%, 90%. So by considering that we are now 26% low to here, now it has gone up 2 months. I expect this is my price target, about 80% from the bottom, 440. So if you look from now to that price target, 50% gain. That's my price target, and when I am expecting is around, let's say April, May 2022, because it run normally for about 12 months. That's CSL. So if you want to have a long-term if you want to invest long-term on this one, this may be right time, but then you have to keep an eye how it is trending. I'll switch to the weekly charts just to look at the recently how it is trending. See here, you can see the weekly chart. So this is the COVID low, and there was another low I marked. So COVID low tried to go up, then came down, sort of going sideways, came down here, then again see it was bounced back on that COVID low support level. Now it is on uptrend. This was the area I was a bit concerned. Now it has passed and closed above that. So my expectation is this stock to go up from here. There may be pullbacks here and there, are small pullbacks, but big picture I'm looking for this price target in another 1 year's time. Let's have a look whether that will happen. Okay, I took a bit more time. Then the next one is COH Cochlear. That's another one of the good stocks in ASX in healthcare. It's the same thing I have done like CSL. You can see the long-term trend. It is in a long-term uptrend. You can see my long-term trend line. If you follow my channel, you know this dotted line is I use for long-term, mark the long-term trends. Again here I'll do the monthly one just to see the pullbacks, because what we are trying to do is try to identify the patterns, because stocks tend to follow the same pattern over time. So here I'll do it quick because I spent a bit more time. CSL is the same methodology. So here this stock has pulled back 30%. This is around August 2018. Then there was another pullback. See here, came pullback, then try to go up, then again another pullback 17%. Then from this bottom it has gone up 48%. Then this is the COVID low, 36% pullback, so it's about 30%, 36% sort of pullback, and there's another 20. So it's like, if you see here 30% pullback, then there's another pullback here, try to go up 17%. So here same pattern, 36% pullback, bit more than here, and there's another pullback, 25%, bit more than here. So it's sort of repeating the same pattern if you see. So two pullbacks, now it is trying to go up. So from this low, see previously two pullbacks, how much it has gone? 50%. Here two pullbacks, then how much I am expecting? So I expect 50% like before. So I put a round figure. It's 263, 264 roughly. That's the expectation I have for this stock at this stage. That's the price target. And how long does it take? If you look from here, it's about roughly 10 months. Here from the low, I expect it takes 10 months. So it's about November 2021. That's the current price target and the date I'm expecting. So price target is around this 264, 265, that area. And when I'm expecting? Around November 21. So that's Cochlea. Again, what I'm doing is just try to identify pattern in the previous from the chart. If you go further back, you can identify furthermore. I didn't have that much time, I did this one quickly. So identify the pattern and try to predict, put the same pattern and try to predict how it will do in the future. That's what I am trying to do here. So if I go to the weekly, so you can see the weekly chart here. So this is that sort of bottom. I have put a trend line underneath here. That trend line is still happening. Then it has gone up, try to go, then down, go up again. So this area seems to be a bit of a resistant area. So if you look short term, this Cochlea is having issues. I'll make like a double parallel line. So Cochlea is having bit of issues in this area because it has tried few times out of around this area. They have resistance. So let's have a look what will happen. But if you look long term, our patterns, this is what I expect sort of in November this year. It may come early or it may take a bit more time. That's the expectation from the previous patterns this stock has.